On today's episode of Driving Through the Bible, we are going to look at one of those hidden reasons why so many of us never fully reach our potential. Everybody knows that it's important to read the Bible, but so oftentimes we don't. We don't have the time, we think, to read the Bible with our busy, hectic schedules. And sometimes it's the fact that we don't really get a whole lot out of it, so why waste our time, we think. Well, in Driving Through the Bible, I want to help solve both those issues by taking less than 5 minutes every day, Monday through Friday, just driving through the Bible, making it as practical as we can be. So hop on in with me and let's drive through the Bible. I know that so many of us have a potential that we haven't reached yet. And maybe we want to reach that potential, but we just keep falling short. And I believe that one of the reasons why we fall short of our potential is we are so busy with everything else in life. And we're go, go, go. Our job, our relationships, our hobbies, and everything else. The world demands a lot on us. And we have been taught in our society to go, 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 go. If you want to get things done, you got to go, 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 and keep just working hard and working harder and working harder again. And I'm here to say that's the quickest way not to reach our potential. You know, even God, after the 6 days of creation, it says on the seventh day, he rested. Now, I want to fast forward into another later chapter in Genesis, the next chapter here, where God said it's not good for man to be alone, that we just talked about last time. And so that in order for Adam, in order for us to reach our full potential, he needed to bring somebody else alongside of us. Now, we talked about that last time. But in order to bring somebody alongside of Adam for him to do his work, and this is the crazy part, God could have done it in so many different ways. He could have done it in a way that, just like he created Adam, just, hey, boom, you're there. But he chose to bring Eve from Adam. And in order to do that, he had to put Adam to sleep. Because he had a big job for Adam to do. And he knew that Adam needed to rest. And so out of that rest, out of that sleep that God put Adam in, Eve came forth. And as Eve came forth, he got that helper, he got that extra boost, he got that friend, he got that lover, he got everything else right there because he rested. And I want to encourage each one of you to rest. I know that goes against so much of what we've been taught in our lives. Although I guess today more people are resting now than ever before. Nobody's going to work anymore, and that's a shame. But at the same time, we know that we've been taught if we want to succeed, we've got to work. Well, I'm here to say that in God's timetable, if you want to succeed, you've got to rest. He created the Sabbath. It's a Jewish law, a Jewish tradition, to rest. And whatever rest looks like to you, then you need to take regular time in your life to rest. That way you got that potential built up and that strength and that energy built up. And the other thing that happens during rest is that's when God does his work in you. God created Eve while Adam was asleep, and he brought to him exactly what he needed to reach his potential. And so I'm telling you right now, and I'm asking you to think about resting in God, letting God work while you rest in him. And out of that rest, and rest does not mean that you do nothing. Rest does not mean that, resting in God does not mean resting from God. It means resting in God and letting him pour his love, his grace, over you, and you listening to him, and you talking to him, and out of that rest, Adam had Eve come out of it. You'll have God's power, God's strength, God's provision to reach that potential that he has for you. So that's my encouragement for you today, is find time, force yourself to rest in God. And whatever rest looks like to you, that's what it is. It doesn't mean sleeping all the time, although sometimes there's times for that. So take that to heart. Find time to rest. Find time to rest in the Lord. And thank you for driving with me as we drive through the Bible. And I'll see you